We're going dark.
Bravo 6. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the first scheduled 6 to 7 webinar.
Good
Wow, is
morning.
that a Chewbacca mug?
That is a Chewbacca mug. It has Chewbacca on one side and it says,
It's not wise to upset a Wookiee. Oh my god. That's an
yeah,
amazing mug.
I know,
I'm
I know.
talking, and that's an amazing liquid receptacle. No, because mug in English is also face.
Oh. Well, anyway, let's type mug in the chat so that they know
Yeah.
what we're
So
talking about.
a mug can be for liquids, usually hot liquids. Would you agree with that? Or
Yeah, it's literally this. You can also call it a cup.
yeah, but mug, the same spelling, the same everything, is also a very informal way of saying face.
Exactly. And in particular, it's used when you get arrested by the police.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
they when they take your official photo, it's called a mug shot.
Yeah. So official photo for criminals when they are arrested.
Yeah.
That's a very strange concept. When they are arrested,
Mug shot.
and that's a mugshot. Yeah, there we go. We learned something new.
Exactly.
So I guess Chewbacca's got his mug on that mug.
He's got his mug on the mug. Yeah, there's his mug on the mug.
On the mug. Fantastic. So if you don't
It's
know either of us,
mugception.
mugception. If you don't know either of us, my name's Alex. I come from England and I live in Bologna. I've lived here now for the last 5 years. That's about it. And to my left.
Thank you, Alex. um, Anyway, my name is Aaron. I'm from Cork, Ireland, and I've been living in Bologna for 4 years, and I've been working in Bologna Mille with Alex for the last 2.5 years.
Yes, it's coming up to 3, I think, as
I think
well.
it's coming up to 3. Yes, it's in November. I think it's 3. I think.
How exciting!
I know, right?
How exciting! We have to do
I've
something.
definitely,
I
I've
saw
definitely seen 3
Saha.
conventions.
Yeah, exactly. Because I saw Saha celebrated her 3-year anniversary with my English school, just in general. Because she worked at Verona as well for a time.
She worked in Verona for a while, and then she moved to Bologna. Yeah.
Exactly.
And she was hired by Peter himself.
Exactly.
Or either Peter or Simon, I can't remember who.
Peter was the DOS, I think, at Verona at the time, maybe.
Then it was probably him.
Peter was in my demo lesson as well.
Really?
I didn't realize how high up he was. Probably for the better, to be honest.
Exactly. And how long have you been working for my English school?
Nearly 3 years. I think it'll be 3 years in June. Yeah.
Okay, so you only started a few months before me.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was still new when you started, essentially. So it's cool. And then did you start at the same time as Lisa then?
No, I started at the same time as Alexa.
Was Lisa already there then?
Yes, she was. Yeah. It was Lisa.
Lisa and Irene, right?
Lisa, Irene, Emily, you, and Sahar.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, getting the old crew together.
Yeah.
Very cool. So please, if you have joined us on this webinar, please hello and welcome first. Tell us what's your name and where are you from? And we have another question related to today's focus, which is when's the last time you went to a stadium? Can be for anything. When's the last time you went to a stadium, Aaron?
Ooh, good question. I think it was Let me think if I've been more recently, but no. I went to a concert in December. I went to see Shinedown and Alter Bridge. They are two rock
Oh,
metal bands, and they were in Milan, I think, at the Mediolanum Forum.
that is
It was
cool.
a very good concert.
They
Excellent
must have
band.
filled that space as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Big
definitely.
noise.
Big noise,
Very
big noise. Do
cool.
you know the bands?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. I can imagine that they fill that stadium
Oh yeah,
with music.
definitely.
That
Very
must have
good,
been
both of
cool.
them.
Morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Good morning.
So tell us in the comments, Lisa, when's the last time you went to a stadium?
Yes. We also have a good morning, everyone from Arianna. I think I've seen her
Aha.
in the last few days. She's from Milan. Hello, hello.
Ah, Carlos. Yes, I've met him before. Hi, Carlos.
Oh, wow. I'm from Spain, but living in Lyon. Wow, wow, wow.
Yes, I remember from Spain, and the area is
Murcia.
Murcia. There you go, that one. um,
Nice. Oh, cool. So you speak,
um,
I imagine, Spanish and French at least, and now English too.
Fantastic.
Really
Good job,
good.
Carlos. And Ariana said, I went to the stadium 1 year ago for a football match. Wonderful. What football match was it? Who was playing, Ariana?
Yeah, who
Tell
was
me.
it? Do you like football?
And
Um,
hi, everyone from Brescia.
let's have a look. Hey, hey, hey. I think it's Christina, if I remember correctly.
Aha, she's been in one of your streams before.
Exactly, exactly.
Welcome, welcome from
Welcome,
Brescia.
Christina. When's the last time you went to a stadium? The last time I went to a stadium, I think is when both of us went
Oh,
to
yes.
Muse in Milan.
Yeah, that was an amazing
That
concert.
was an amazing concert as well. Again,
Um,
they filled up that stadium too.
they had so many neon lights. It was
Oh my god,
amazing.
it was very, very cool.
The story is that my girlfriend and I booked tickets to go to see Muse in Milan, and
Yeah,
for a complete coincidence, Alex had also bought tickets for himself, his girlfriend, for Cat Came Too, was
yeah,
it?
exactly, and her boyfriend as well. Yeah,
For the same exact concert the same day.
and we were opposite side of the stadiums. So
Exactly
it's
opposite
a
of
it's it's a very big stadium, and we tried to zoom in
Oh
with our
yeah,
phones to
to
see where they
see.
were.
Yeah.
It was very. Oh, Lisa, the
Last
last
time I
time I
went
went to
to
this stadium was here in Bologna at the Dallara to see Bologna play against Sampdoria. Sampdoria.
Yes, exactly.
It
Well
looks like
done.
there's like a vowel missing or something.
I know it does look like that way, but yeah, excellent English, Lisa. Well done.
Very good job. Very good job. Yeah, so yeah, Christina. Okay, good. That's my little test.
And my last time at the stadium was in January to watch Sheffield.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday.
Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday, Hull City.
Yeah, it's the team
What is
name.
Sheffield Wednesday?
It's the team football team from Sheffield.
It's called Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's Sheffield Wednesday.
But why?
I have no idea. Maybe if you know, tell us. I don't know why, but
Is it maybe the founder who was his surname was Wednesday?
I don't. I don't
Or was
know.
it just we like
I can look
Wednesday?
it
I
up
don't
in the
know.
meantime.
Okay, anyway, Ariana
Um,
says, if I remember correctly, I saw Inter Roma.
oh, Inter Roma.
And Christina says, last time I went to the stadium was in Brescia to see a Vasco Rossi concert.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
to
Very
see a
cool.
Vasco Rossi concert.
There are definitely some great stadiums here in Italy.
Oh yeah.
Really, really good ones. In England, so the part of England where I'm from, there are stadiums, but it's very, very small and in the countryside. So it's nice to
Mhm.
live in Bologna, where you have at least some bands come to Bologna and play at the
Yeah,
Dallara, which is nice.
definitely, definitely.
I'm not used to it.
In Ireland as well, the only real big stadium is Croke Park in Dublin. The rest are all quite small. They're kind of small venues.
Oh, I found the answer. I'm going to copy it into the comments.
Oh no, is it going to be a Wikipedia
No,
paragraph
it's
about?
only small. It's only small.
Okay, the club was so named because it was on Wednesdays that the founding members had their day off. That's great. What a great way to
Ooh,
name a team.
quick factoid. Radiohead as well, their original name was on a Friday because that's when they met up for band practice.
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
I'm
on a Friday.
I'm so happy that they went for Radiohead.
Yeah, me too. On a Friday isn't as amazing. Okay, cool. So thank you for your comments. Thank you for introducing yourself. Let's start.
Yes. At
Boom.
the stadium, focus 6 to 7.
There we go. So let's have a look at what we have today. Oh, that's a header.
That is a header.
That's a header incoming. Header. When a footballer hits the ball with their head, the ball, not another footballer like Zidane. So we have it in the, yeah, there he is. It's about to, boom, head that into the goal, hopefully for
And
that
remember
team.
that in English, goal is what you say when the ball goes into the goal, but it's also the name of the actual place.
Exactly.
That is called a goal.
That's the goal. And the person is the goalie. We're not very
Hmm.
imaginative with names,
Or the
so
goalkeeper.
yeah, exactly, goalkeeper.
And
Oh,
she says, Christina, right? I
yeah.
have four brothers older than me. They're good and they're, I'd say, big fans of soccer. And I hate soccer.
Oh dear. For the first section, I would probably change the structure a little. So just I have four older brothers. So
Yeah.
you don't need then me. Nice. Good self-correction as well with the spelling. Good job, Christina. Do you like football, Aaron?
Not really, no.
Yeah, me neither.
I usually watch the World Cup because it's the World
Yeah.
Cup. But no, not really. I tried to play football when I was about 10 years old, but I didn't
Uh-huh.
really like it.
Me too. I played football when I was young. I think even young. I think 6, 7, that kind of age, and everyone at the time. So it was in the 90s, and Manchester United was winning everything. So everyone had a Manchester United shirt,
Was this when
and
Beckham was playing for them?
exactly, Beckham, Michael Owen, like all of these really, really top. It was the best period for Manchester United. We went to the shop to buy a Manchester United top, and my mum looked at the price tag and she said, "Are you joking? No, we are not buying that." So she went to find another football top that was the color red, which so happened to be Bayern Munich, which I had
Okay.
never heard of in my life as a 6, 7 year old.
Yeah.
She bought it, and I turned up to practice the next day. Everyone had their Manchester United top.
And you had a Bayern Munich.
Exactly. And at that point, I said, okay, that's it. No more football for me.
But you didn't realize this at the time, but a few years after that, Bayern Munich would become one of the most important and
Right.
one of the biggest teams in the world.
Right. Yeah. But I didn't know anything about it. So, oof, that was enough. Oh, Aaron, could you read that?
Yeah, it's nice to talk about football now that we can't watch it. I love football, so thank you. That's great.
We'll try and
But we will
talk
be
a little
talking
bit.
about all different types of sports as well.
Exactly.
I'm going to grab a tissue really quickly.
So today we are doing a sports interview, the present continuous, the past simple, and the sports vocabulary. Carlos says that my mum was a visionary.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, maybe,
An oracle.
maybe she knew. I don't know. But it was difficult for a 6-year-old to understand. But it was ridiculous. I think the Manchester United top was nearly £60 in the 90s.
Oh,
and
my
the
God.
Bayern
So that's
Munich
like
one,
almost
yeah,
double.
it was so expensive. And the Bayern Munich one was less than £20, maybe 12, £15. So I understand why she did it, but now I understand. Before I did it. Okay. So we have some starting questions.
Do you play sports?
Yeah, good question.
Are we going to read one each?
Yeah. Have you ever been to the stadium? When was the last time? We've already done that, so don't worry
perfect.
about that.
And
Number 3.
what is the most popular sport in the world and why?
Yeah, give us your reasons.
Yes.
Why
So in the
you think
comments,
it
tell
is.
us, do you play sports?
Ooh.
Yeah, what is the most popular sport in the world and why? Christina says, I love swimming and
What is it called?
artistic gymnastics? No.
Is it the one with that that massive piece of cloth that you twirl around?
I think it's also that, yes. I think.
Oh, what's it called? Is it called artistic gym? We need
Honestly,
Kendra.
I'm not sure. We need Kendra, yeah.
Oh no,
Christina,
it
if
is
you
called
ever
artistic gymnastics. Okay.
Okay, artistic gymnastics. Yes, but
Good job, Christina.
yeah, good job, Christina. Just switch the order. If you ever see Kendra in one of these streams, she is the person to ask about
Exactly.
the names of all these things. And she's a fan with an A, fan
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Federica Pellegrini.
Is she the swimmer?
Yes, she is. She's a very famous Italian swimmer. She won a lot of
Yeah.
golds at the Olympics.
I know her face. Okay, I didn't know the name. Okay, very good, Christina. Nice. Do you play sports, Aaron?
Not at the moment. I used to play volleyball.
Volleyball. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess that
volleyball.
makes sense. You're tall.
Exactly. Exactly. I used to play volleyball. And yeah, I played it for about 5 years when I was in high
Nice.
school.
Nice. I didn't know that. Didn't know.
And Christina says, yes, the ball, the ring. I do yoga and swimming.
Nice. Very active then.
I wonder what the ring is.
It's the film.
Oh.
Is it the one where you have
Probably where you have the 2 rings and you're pulling yourself up and
you do all of those twists and things.
maybe, yeah.
Not easy.
Not easy at all.
Okay, and I think this is Federica Pellegrini, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's the best female champion again.
Exactly, female champion. Remember, the adjective goes before the noun.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we have Arianna. Now I go to the gym, but when I was young, I played basketball and I did athletics. So I did athletics, yeah, fine. Dance and also swimming. Nice.
Nice.
Careful with anything in Italian, you usually remove the bowl. So instead of saying volleyball, you say volley. Instead of saying basketball, you say basket. With volley, I think it's probably okay because volley in standard English is a very specific archery thing. So a long time ago, they would have an army of archers. So with bows and arrows like this. It's difficult on camera, like that, more or less.
Yeah.
And if they released a lot of arrows, then it's a volley. But if you say I played basket, I think we'd probably understand from the context.
But that's not the name of the sport.
Exactly. A basket is what we use for rubbish. So
anyway, so it's volleyball, basketball, and football. The ball is necessary.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely, not foot.
I play foot. Carlos says, I used to play football. Good use of used to with the D. Used to play football. I think it's the most popular sport, maybe with basketball. Okay, it's a good guess. Ariana says, but my favorite sport is football. I am an Inter fan.
Yeah, exactly. Inter fan again. So it's always this idea of adjectives before nouns. Oh, and Yuri Chechi was the Olympic champion on the rings, I imagine. Olympic champion. You saw the news that the Olympics have been postponed.
Yeah, to 2021, is it?
Yeah, 2021, exactly.
But they're
really
still in
good
Tokyo.
Comments. I think so. I think they're still in Tokyo. They've obviously invested a lot of money.
Yeah.
But yeah, postponed. So
I think it makes sense.
Definitely. I'm happy that they did that finally. So we think that we know what the most popular sports are, but let's have a look. Because
sports
I think we
around
have
the world.
Yes, all of these different sports. Some of them are fantastic too.
Yeah. So in the comments, please match the sports on the left with the letters on the right. So tell us the name of the sport and the letter which corresponds to the picture on this. Sorry. We have basketball, sumo wrestling, surfing, cross-country skiing, lacrosse, capoeira, and basketball.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I think after this, we're going to talk about where they are the most popular. So that should be fun as well. Which one's your favorite one out of these?
Ooh, out of these? Well, to watch, probably basketball. Or maybe sumo wrestling. That's really quite interesting to watch. But to play, I don't know.
I don't know. I used to play hockey, which from the picture of lacrosse, it looks relatively similar. So,
and Christina says baseball.
Fantastic, Christina.
Very
that
good.
Is indeed baseball. Oh, we're going around like this as well. So basketball is G, yeah. Nice job, Arianna. And sumo wrestling is indeed C.
Excellent, yes.
Very cool. Very cool. You know that sumo wrestlers always have to dress traditionally, even outside of work.
Really?
Yeah.
Always?
It's a life. Yes, always. So you can spot them very well. They're very, very big, but you can also spot them from the way that they're dressed.
That's crazy.
Yeah. it's in their contract. They have to. It's a great honor for them.
That's amazing. It's as if I don't know. I don't know how do I explain it. Like something similar.
It's not easy.
No, it's as if maybe a football player, even after the football match, had to go around wearing the team uniform.
Luckily,
It's
it's not the. They don't have to just wear the what is it called, the like pants, the strap thing that they wear. But they do wear obviously clothes on top of that.
Okay, interesting.
But it's very interesting.
Christina says that B is cross country skiing. Excellent.
Say that 5 times quickly.
Cross country skiing.
That's difficult. Cross country, not easy. So yes, C is sumo wrestling.
Yeah, well done, Arianna, as well.
We're going to do D as well.
I don't think this is a very good representation of capoeira, but
no. What is capoeira as well?
Let's ask in the comments. Tell us in the comments, what do you think capoeira is? Ariana says 4B. 4B, yes. Cross country skiing is indeed B.
Very good. Very good. What about E? Have you ever done E? No, that's a completely different question in English. But have you ever done the sport represented in picture E?
Yes, but I never managed to get on the object.
So, I've never done it.
No?
No.
It's a lot of fun. Like, still, I managed to do something similar, but without the object, without standing on it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Christina. It's surfing. Yes.
Thank you. It was becoming very ambiguous.
Yeah, so I couldn't actually. Well. Yeah, I couldn't actually stand on the surfboard. So, but still, the waves took me and pushed me to shore. So it's fun.
Nice. I'll have to try it sometime. Oh, Arianna. I did capoeira when I was young. Tell us what it is then. Describe it to us. Pretend that we are aliens from another planet and we have no idea what capoeira is. Mm-hmm. Tell us what it is. F?
F.
I think we already have G, so G is very obviously basketball, which is good. Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone's put F yet.
So F is clearly lacrosse.
Exactly. We have lacrosse and basketball. Mm-hmm. Great. So,
have you ever played or seen lacrosse?
No, I've never seen it in person. I've seen a video of it, and it looks quite quick and more violent than I thought. Have you?
No, I've never seen it. Neither played nor anything. And Arena says it's a sport like judo, but without touching the others.
Yeah, nice. So after a preposition, usually, so not all of them, obviously, but a lot of prepositions need ing afterwards. So without touching, definitely needs an ing. Okay, nice. So we have a follow-up question, which is, where is this sport most popular? What country is it most popular in? So think basketball.
In what country is it most popular? Tell us in the comments.
Where is basketball popular? So I know in Italy it's popular. Mm-hmm. In Spain it's popular.
It's not particularly popular in Ireland, but
nor in England. It's a growing sport, but still not very popular. We're just not good at it. so no one's interested.
It's very popular here in Bologna. There are
Yeah,
two big teams here, and a lot of people support either one or the other, and
yeah,
they feel strongly about the two teams.
exactly.
A
Great
friend
job,
of mine.
Carlos.
Okay, excellent. USA for basketball. Yes, I
Very good
definitely
job.
agree. Um, and Russia. Interesting.
Russia, I think they have tall people there, maybe.
True. In Russia, they are very good at volleyball. The Russian team is
Oh,
very strong.
really?
Yeah, along with the Japanese team is very good as well. The US too. And Ariana asks, after prepositions, I must use a verb in ing.
Exactly. I just typed in the comments as well, only after some prepositions. So without is always ing, always. So my recommendation to you is if you have a little glossary or a list of prepositions, it's good to write which ones use ing. Okay.
Yeah, because in
Okay.
general, for example, to is followed by the infinitive and not ing. So it really depends.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's not all of them. It depends. But without is always ing. Okay. And that's a nice sentence, Arianna. The country where basketball, not the basketball, just basketball, is most popular is the USA. The USA.
Christina says in
Nice,
Europe, I
Christina,
think
as well.
it's
In
soccer,
Europe, I think soccer, so careful. In Europe,
or I think it's soccer. Thank you. For Carlos, football is the most popular sport in Spain, no doubt. Excellent. Unfortunately, we're having technical difficulties, so bear with us. We'll be back in a second. Well done. Yes, tell us, where is surfing the most popular sport? I imagine it's in a country with the sea. Interesting answers. Maybe Australia. Or in France. Okay, Erin asks a great question. What are the prepositions with which? Have any examples? Good question.
Oh my God.
I think we're back.
We're back after
Yay!
that.
Wonderful. I don't know if people could hear me. I was just talking.
Jeez. Big sad, yeah.
Okay, so Ariana asked an interesting question. What are the prepositions with which I must use the verb in ing? Do you have any examples?
That's a really good question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
With ing. Let's have a look. It should be. So when the prepositions in, at, with, of, for, about, and so on are used before a verb, the verb must be ing. So let's have a look at some of them. I'll copy them into the comments. Okay. And any combination of those, because we also have, for example, before we had without.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not limited to those, but those are the most common.
So, for example, today we are talking about playing sports.
Exactly. 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 Only before a verb, of course. Only before a verb.
If it's an object or a noun, then obviously no ing.
No. No. Okay, everyone.
Or for example, I am good at playing volleyball.
Fantastic. Good at
to give
doing something.
some examples for Mariana.
I'm trying to think no, that one's difficult actually to do before a verb. In thinking, in doing so, I guess.
Or you could say he's, I don't know, he is a teacher in training.
Nice as well. So it's not limited to those prepositions, but my recommendation is have a little list of prepositions and test it. If you do some practice yourself, it will be easier for you to remember. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't know what's going on. It happened the same time yesterday.
At the same exact time,
thing.
because it happened at the same time for us as well when we had our webinar.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We'll have to talk about it and be prepared next time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could still see and hear you, Aaron, on YouTube.
I couldn't hear you.
No, exactly.
But did you hear yourself on YouTube?
No, just you. So it was you with everything else looked as if it were loading. We'll see. Okay, so sumo wrestling. This one should be very, very easy. If something is very easy in English, it's dead easy.
Or a piece of cake.
Or a piece of cake, yeah. Dead easy. Piece of cake is fantastic as well. Is very easy. So sumo wrestling. I think there's only one country that does it. So.
Yeah, exactly. I think there's only competitions in one country, literally.
Yeah. They take it very seriously. Exactly, Christina. Great.
Wonderful.
Surfing, I saw that they were thinking about Australia and California.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, it's the place that they want is a state of America. It's one of the states. So
I think she
not
said,
California.
Right? But it wasn't California. Oh, I thought it was California.
It's not California. It's another, even more. They're surrounded by water.
Oh, yes, of course. I know.
That one. They're surrounded
by a group of islands.
Exactly. I think it's the most modern state, it's the newest addition to the United States.
Yeah. Either that or Alaska. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, good point. I'm not sure which one. No idea. Of course, cross-country skiing, I have no idea. I'd imagine a Scandinavian country.
Yeah, maybe Norway or Sweden.
Yeah, somewhere where they can ski.
Or who knows, maybe France as well. They have the Alps.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let's have a look at surfing then. So, surprise, Hawaii.
Hawaii, yes.
I think it's popular in California as well, but Hawaii, I think they grow up with surfing.
Yeah, literally everyone surfs. And Christina, some suspense here. Cross-country skiing in Italy and
dun 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 dun.
She's leaving us hanging.
Norway.
Mountain
countries. Maybe mountainous.
Yeah, the adjective is mountainous.
How do you even spell that? Okay, I did it. Mountainous countries. It's all these combinations of vowels.
Yeah, wow, that's a difficult word.
Yeah. Has it got all of them? Eight? No, it doesn't have any. Okay. France and Germany, maybe. Maybe. Lacrosse? I
I
know this,
know,
but
I know
that's
this
because of
because
our boss.
yeah, exactly. We know what the national sport is in that country, and it is lacrosse.
Yeah. So it's in the summer it's lacrosse, but in the winter it's ice hockey.
Really?
Yeah. So
As
I think
in the winter, it's the most popular. In the summer, the other one is the most popular.
exactly. So they have two national sports, one for the winter and one for the summer.
So, Christina, you were very
Ooh,
close.
very
Very,
close.
very close.
Very
It's not
close.
the USA, but it's very close to the USA.
North.
There's
North of
only
the
one country
USA.
north of the USA.
North. Capoeira. Um, that sounds very Portuguese. So it should either be Portugal or Brazil.
Are there any other countries in the world that speak Portuguese?
I think there are some African countries maybe that speak Portuguese. I'm not sure though.
I don't know.
Oh, they say Canada. Yeah.
It is indeed Canada, yes.
Very good. Very good. Capoeira. We have this one. I think it has to be Brazil, right?
Brazil and
And
baseball.
baseball.
We're back to the US, I would say.
Exactly. Although it's very popular in Japan as well.
Ah, I didn't know. Was it imported?
Exactly. After the Second World War and the military bases and everything, the
Interesting.
Americans brought baseball, and the Japanese were like, "Oh, like in
Capo Verde.
nice, very cool." So they do speak Portuguese elsewhere. Fantastic. I think we just have enough time. Maybe if Aaron and I go through this,
Yes, for
unfortunately,
the
because of the
vocabulary.
technical difficulties.
We have some words here. We need to match them to the pictures. They are all some words that can, relate to various sports.
Exactly.
Let's look at
So
A. What is A?
yes, exactly. Basketball in the USA, in the East, so Europe, Eastern Europe, and Russia. Nice. In the USA as well, yeah. So we have coach, score, referee, player. Aaron?
Commentator, match, fan, and goal. Remember the pronunciation of referee, which is
Yeah,
a little bit difficult.
referee. Or you can shorten it down to ref. Definitely when people get very passionate, speaking is not important. They just need to make noises. So ref. So A, I think,
Is
is the
the
referee.
referee. Yes,
Should
exactly.
be.
You have a referee in football, you have a referee in basketball, you have a referee in, well, most sports really, volleyball as well.
Exactly. B is the person who trains everyone. So that's the
Coach
coach
or trainer.
or trainer as well. Yeah. C,
Is, I imagine, the match.
okay, nice. You can also say game with these. So
Yes,
match or game is basically the same. D, is that the score? Yeah,
I think so, yes. That's the
there we go.
scoreboard in particular, but
Exactly.
it's where you write the numbers, who scored the
Exactly.
points. E is fan, some very, I
Patriotic
think.
fans.
F
Exactly.
is the commentator.
Yep. The person who says, "Oh, Messi has the ball now. He's going, and it's a goal."
Exactly. And the referee for Christina is the person in football, for example, that gives you the cards. Yeah.
Exactly. So yellow card, red card, etc. Good job, Christina, as well. You're doing a great job. Here is the fan, yeah. G is going to be goal. I think it's just a
Yay!
celebration. And H.
We have the player. In this case,
player.
it's
Exactly. American football player.
mhm.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for. Sorry again for the technical difficulties. We're going to look into it. It happened the same time yesterday as well. So don't know what's happening. So enjoy your day. Have a great, great day.
Thank you
Maybe
very much
watch
for
some
joining
sports
us.
in English.
Exactly.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much, Cristina, Arianna, Carlos. Bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.